So now it's time to complete the fork. I finally found the proper seals for it. They are from Athena. Got my moto fork oil, medium heavy. Got this made on the CNC, and they should fit perfectly, but we'll see about that. Let's not get them dirty now. First things I wanna do is to clean this part here and repaint it, because I don't like how scratched up it is. It looks very trash. We'll clean it up, use the body paint remover to remove the paint, and I'll get to painting. I cleaned up this part here. Now it's perfectly shiny and clean. I will paint it later, because I want to firstly assemble all of this and paint it last and let it dry by itself and not touch it, because I will probably ruin it. I cleaned the place where the seal is supposed to go, cleaned the threads, cleaned this up, and also this, and here is the rod. It goes just like this inside. It's a bit stuck, but I will fix that up, no problem. So let's get it started. I will clean it up once more, just using an old shop rack or something. Now that it is clean, we can place it here. Here is this part and here is this part. I will add a bit of oil here, because I don't want to put it in dry. Okay, my hands. Now this goes, wait, I almost forgot. This goes like this. No, this goes like this, yes. This goes inside. And this threads up on here. We need to hit it up a bit and tighten this down. I will go put this in the vise and tighten it down as it should be, and not just hand tight. So the next step is to put the oil seals in this part here. I will of course need to hit it, because it is a press fit. But let's just get it straight, and I will use a socket that fits right in here and hammer it in. Here is the seal, and I will just hammer it in using this socket here. Always be careful that you put the seal in equally. If you put it on the side, you will ruin the seal and you will need to get a new one. Here we have the seal. It is perfectly put in inside. Let's get the light here. It sits flush as it should. So now it's time to move back to this. I think this was called a plunger. I am not really sure. We'll put this like here. We put this in like this, and we have a little screw here which we need to tighten down. Make sure you don't cross thread it, because we can you need to push down on this so it gets properly seated and it's tight, so you can tighten this screw up, which holds the little plunger inside. I will also deburr this little edge here because I don't want to ruin the seal. You can just use a file like this. Let's use this rack here. Do not forget this part here. This is the dust seal. And now this part. Now it is inside and we can push this dust seal in. Great. Now we can put this nut or whatever you call it. So I made a tool to tighten this part down. So let's see if it will work actually. This here, we tighten it down like this. We'll use the 8mm wrench on this little cutout here and a 24mm to tighten down this on the top. Oh wait, it's 22mm actually, my mistake. Okay, we got this down tight enough. And the last part is to put the oil and tighten this cap back on, and the fork will be done. Now it's time to put in the oil and tighten this cap down. Let's pour some oil into it, and we should be done with this fork. Now it's time to paint it. We have assembled one of the forks and then go on to the next one while this one dries.
It's now or never. We rise before the sun. The moment they realize it, we'll be gone. They put us in the fish tanks and fed us with their lies, as broadcast till they turn our blood to ice.